go. Hello. Oh, hello. I am back. Tired. I'm very tired, but I'm back. My hair is in my face. It's making my eyes weird. Hello.
16. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Could have gone to Notland today. I don't feel like dealing with new story bits today. So.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Brain. Interactive map. I don't need a. No, come back. Okay.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
I will make you better.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on,
okay.
Let's go.
I'm listening to Betty for a hot minute. Hello. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Expedition. Oh, yes, I have things. I've been like kind of playing. I've been playing on vacation on my phone to like kind of get some things going. I see I went to go try to do something and it just didn't. Oh, I gotta actually hold it. Let's go. It is so hard for me to play Genshin on the phone. Like, unbelievably difficult. People who are able to do it, I applaud them. It took me like an hour to fight like a boss that usually takes like 15 minutes.
Welcome to the adventurous.
Papa. Hi, Gabe! Okay, claim all. Got you get. Oh no, do I not have anyone else? Cause, okay. They're all busy. I heard that some people actually do nothing but the battle pass, and probably something I need to start looking into, because there's nothing good stuff there. Alright. Brain. Alright. My trip was okay! That makes it sound like it was bad. My trip was good. The whole, like, getting shoved into a car wasn't so bad, for the amount of time that we were in said car. And then, and over here. And then, the trip actually wasn't that bad, and our hotels were really good, too. The actual parks and stuff, we were so busy that I didn't have time to think about anything, which just wasn't a bad thing, but we were extremely busy. Like, I don't think I could list off everywhere we went, because we went to, like, everything and anything. We didn't get to go to any haunted houses. That kind of sucked. There is... I think 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 5 little. I have my little interactive map.
Benny's
5 little sigils. Shh, Benny. I have like 5 little sigils to get. But yeah, so I know we went to the beach. We went to Disney and Zoo and SeaWorld and Legoland. That one was fun. Like, we did so much stuff. It would be... Goodness, my brain is short-circuiting more than I thought it would be. It would be... I would... If I had more time, I would have probably spent, like, a week on... like having an extra week in there to like break up the days. That's how I would probably go about it.
Adventure team.
There's just so much stuff. So much stuff. quick. Uh-oh. I'm in a fit. I don't want to be in a fit. Who's fitting me? Oh, hi. Oh no. I'm like gotten so rusty. No!
Forth, my blade! One with my blade!
Oh, now you've got me worked up.
Stop floating. I can't hit you from up there.
Forth, my blade!
Let me amuse myself a little. Blink!
Hey, little lady.
Over here!
There you are.
Off we go! Look at me. Just once more.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like, yeah, I was like, where am I being fought from? Now that I have not that going in my ear. Also, the game is extremely loud. Can I... Oh, I think it does that on these. Okay. So, as a for funsies...
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on,
Okay,
let's
close
go.
this ad. But... this thing. Boop. So, yeah, I'm going through and like trying to find all the sigils.
Wow.
It's like a
Where
little
did that come from?
not complicated brain thingy today. And probably do like a character quest or something. Boop. Just for fun. Like I've got most of them here, so that's not right. Hang on. I need to go that way. It's like, it's a couple of them, isn't it? It's a couple of them that are like super saucy. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, Bear is texting me. Let him know that I don't need anything. I didn't feel like cooking yesterday, so I went and got me Arby's and had a French dip. And then I was like, oh, I could do that again today, except I need to get off my butt and eventually cook. Orf. There we go.
Adventure time.
Yeah, you were kind of saying that they seem to be going in one direction. Hello, monkey! That they were going in one direction for all of the not the theme, but I guess the feel of Genshin. And then I guess it, my understanding, you guys said it did well, and so they shifted direction. Something along those lines. Have I really not gone this before? This way. Oh, it would help greatly. Brains. There we go. Party. These people. There we go. But yeah, like I think that's what it was, is that they were gonna go some other way with it initially. I hope this is the right way. But I hope I haven't gotten this already and forgot to mark it. It says that it's like... I was trying to think of like... I don't know if I'd want to play Zenless. But between Star Rail and Zenless, I think Zenless would be the one I'd be more likely to like go to. Okay. Probably. But where did I get it over? Not seeing any little thingamabob. I may have gotten this already. Oh, unless it's in this little doohickey? Anyway. Yep, that is where you are. Alright. I'm here. Yay! Alright, now we're... I have to climb out, probably? That'd be annoying. But yeah, if I were to do one, I think Zenless would be the more likely. Okay. These other two don't look like they're complicated to get to. Yep. Ah, there we go. Get off. I need like a third monitor, but I also don't need a third monitor, because if I get a third monitor, I'll just be like insufferable. Okay, so one's like here-ish, and the other one here-ish. Okay. So was like the Zenless patch like a quality of life thing? Don't make me go back out. Oh! I didn't realize it was just that early on. Please let me go up. Pretty, please. No! No! Okay. Okay.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Cute? I cannot be bothered. Alright, that way I... Yes. Yeah, and... I told Bear today that... I was kind of thinking about it. It's like, I kind of have a Final Fantasy itch. And mostly because Final Fantasy is, like, trigger, where there's, like, some stupid plot twist in it. I just kind of want to play something new, I guess. But I need to also finish Elden Ring, and I guess I can't really finish Genshin, but because if I if I go through and finish Notland, there's always the next patch, and then of course the next patch, as well as like I need to get all my people straight. So I just have like grinding streams. Which is, I guess, kind of what I'm doing today. Where's this one? I don't have this one marked. No. Where's this one? Ow! Alright, yeah. I feel that the atmosphere, characters, and story are very welcoming. Catch up. Yeah, that's true. Like, I wouldn't have to really catch up really as much on either of them, because Star Rail's been out for a little bit. Alright, what is this one? Jump off a cliff in a sprint. Jump from up, like down. Oh, was it in the air? Stupid. Hang on. I promise I'm not doing. Shoot. It was showing like a fire flower where it was? No! I think that was up top. Back up. But yeah, Dunlets I just feel like I would probably just jive with better in general. It would be kind of nice to be into a game before it got like too far in. Like, I'm happy to be caught up for the most part in Genshin. However, where is this? But yeah, the fact I have like a year's worth of grinding to do and things like that is not great. Oh, fire flower. Flower in the city? Okay. I could do that. I could very much do that. I think that's it. I am not positive. I need more pictures.
Oh.
Yes, that is it. That is the ledge I'm looking for. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Because I don't think I've really seen much of anything for it. I know that there's a lady that looks like to be a mechanic with an eye patch. And I guess the main lady has pink twin tails? But yeah, I was like, I'm right here. Like, it's been such, like, I got most of the ones in Mondstadt. Like, this one shouldn't, like, I'm down to now 3. However, I think I may have gotten this one and just never marked it.
Cool it.
Because according to all the pictures, should it be here? I think I got this one. I wanted to chill out months. Oh, I think I got this one already. And the other one. Oh. I think I do? Hang on. The search stone. Maybe? I thought I did. I know once I made it. Oh yeah! I forgot! I'm supposed to be doing this like every week. Oh, wrong button. I forgot!
Freeze.
Right? Oh, it helps if I do the thing. Being an idiot and just like pounding on it. I don't have any masks. Needs what? I don't know who needs what. Alright, hang on. Yeah, that's what I usually would do too. I probably have a crap ton of flowers. beauty. Oh, some of those. I guess those are kind of a pain to get. Handguards. Okay. That's an option. Oh, that's not too bad. Gooey stuff's not that bad. Those I just gotta get off my butt and go do. That's easy. A lot of these are just go kill the monster of the day. So yeah, let's do the handguards. Hello, Bear! You are fashionably late. I was being asked about the vacation and my brain just kind of shut off. This one. Oh, get flowers and stuff too. This is like everything. That's kind of cool. Nice. Don't. That's the only thing I can think of, but these are just foraging things. I'm not too worried about it. Yes, I want those. Quality of added. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm remembering. You did! You did dump me in the ocean. It was not fun. For me. Probably fun for everybody else. I don't need that much seafood. Okay, brains. There we go. But yeah, no, you dumped me in an ocean. We went kayaking. The kayak was very calm once you got out of like the beach. And then I got thrown over. It feels like that's shorter. I got thrown out of the kayak by a small wave. Gosh, Spirit, what else did we did? Because I was like, I'm trying to think. I don't know, there's so much that we did in such a short amount of time. Lots of running around with bear cubs. I also got sick for a week because of the ocean. And then gave that whatever sickness I had to bear. Which, how are you doing? How is that going for you? I haven't asked about that in a while. I didn't know I spent anything. Oh, I think I got that one. And I gotta figure out how to get up there. There's no way that I'm climbing all that. I also don't know if I need to like go all the way around because that would be so tedious. Let's look at my actual little sigil count. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Dang it. I wanted the butterflies. So I'm down to 8 more. So yeah, I definitely did have that one then already. Okay. Leave it up, but I think I know where the others are. dude. You're all upsetty spaghetti because of the what's it? The state of play and the your reader's game, right? Assume. And I didn't mean to give you anything. Oh yeah, I still haven't figured out this puzzle yet. I'm sorry.
I feel like running.
Oh, I think it's in the middle of the water. No, it's in the middle of those. Okay. Blue over here making the bear upset. It'll get better next week, right? That's the mantra. It'll always get better next week. All right. Oh, that does not help me with my trees. My furniture is lacking. My little space, it's pot. House pot. No, that's what you're supposed to say, right? It'll get better next week. Right? Oh. I found somebody? I need you guys to, like, leave me alone.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Can I just do this? Yay! Alright. Investigate. What's here? A carrot. Nice. Alright, cool. I got that one. Mark it as down. That leaves me... Oh. I have extras over here for some reason. Okay. I have one here. The other one over here. Two wildly different locations. Alright.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Ah, my face. Also, is the ley line thing still a thing right now? I don't think so.
Whoa!
Oop. Okay. So some over here. Chubby crisis, that's so mean.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Oh, it's in front of my face. I was like, where is it?
Cool it. Ah!
Ah! Coming at ya! Ha! Ah! Hey there! Ha-ha! Ah! Yeah! Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Ah! Watch out! Ah! Ah! Stand up from the spinally.
Die! Somewhere over here? Oh, hey, another thingy that I haven't touched. I want this thing. I'm sure I've gotten it, right? Hey. Hey. I'm glad to have an interactive map to go like, hey, this is what it looks like where you're supposed to go. There is a rock somewhere I need to go find. Okay. Oh. I will murder you in the meantime. Oh, as I missed! So bad.
Bunny.
You just stand there? I'll take it.
Coming at you. Hey there.
There are rocks. There are rocks. I think it's in this direction. Unless I already did said rocks. I don't know if we agree. But let's see. Yeah, we did a whole bunch of things on vacation. I did get this one ready. But it's found. Got that one. I don't know. I want to go to another like really big long vacation that isn't as planned. I guess. Maybe that sounds like a very bad idea. Also, you saw a couple people that went to TwitchCon, so that was kind of cool. We didn't go, but we were driving that day that I think TwitchCon was happening. Drive. I do, apparently, I get overly comfortable in a car. That's fun. So hopefully I can get an artistic rendering of that, so everyone could make fun of me like unanimously. It was a fun trip. It really was. I needed it. Are you guys just chilling here? Okay. Alright, so we're in this temple. Somewhere on the other side of where I'm at. Okay. I'd probably have to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that. Probably going to make me deal with that and make it. Over here. Bear, if you're still there, have you found more video games for me to go into for Spooky Month? I know we got a decent sized list. It's one of those, like, I feel like when you're not thinking about it, you think about, like, 16 things that you're like, oh, but this one. Oh, there's a chest over here. Hello. Yeah, for spooky stuff. Spooky games. My brain's still, like, half fried. Sorry.
Dodge this.
Let it rain.
Cool it. Ha! 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 Ah! Ah!
What is now being the level, I wonder?
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Why are my commissions going up way? I thought I had to go spend stuff to go do stuff. It's weird that it's just giving me like exploration, like kudos. I appreciate it. Oh, I need a couple things.
Oh.
Because we do have one game. I'm planning on streaming just about every single day. Just abouts. That's fine. No! I don't want... No! Fatal Frame? What's Fatal Frame? Oh, wait, no, is that the one where you go take a picture? Of stuff, or no? Something else. No! Up there? Be alone. Please? No! A ledge. Uh-oh, I'm also stuck. Kill ghost. Yeah! Okay. Do we have that? Like, can I go buy that still? Oh. Hello? Oh no. Overshot it. Overshot it. Ah, it's so hard to do this. Okay. I swear I'm hitting it. Oh, I am hitting it. It's just being derpy. Okay. Hello! Welcome back! I am struggling to fight a totem pole. Please? Oh, that's why. That's why it's not working. Because that's not that element. I was informed by... So I need electricity, fire... Oh, see another one. I don't have electricity on my person. See, these are games I've never heard of, so these would be great. What's Signalas? Party setup? No! Fine, I will destroy you. Where are you? Arrow says this way. You stuck? You are.
Yoo-hoo!
Are you done yet?
Oh, so sorry.
Watch out! Attack!
Why is it P?
Hey there!
I don't know if I'd count that as horror or just more Souls-like.
Just a little longer. Coming at ya! Attack!
Bloodborne?
That's the way.
I don't find Bloodborne spooky though.
Watch out! Coming at ya!
Hi, Solitary! Everybody had something today.
Ha-ha!
Freeze.
Hey, get him! Yeah. Feeling lucky?
Dodge this.
By Rose Engine and published by Humble Games, and players take on the role. Elster? Technician replica who wakes up from. Oh, Signalis! Signalis is the one that you were showing me.
How fortunate.
Okay. I know what it looks like. But yeah, now I have like a bunch of short horror games, and if I reach my follower goal of 300, then I was gonna keep playing horror games into November. I need some backups. Plus, all the games that I do have are, I think, way too short for how much I'm planning on playing this next month. Wait, you're on the way on. Why are you burning houses? Wait, what? That can be a job. Firefighters burn houses to study how fires work, so I wasn't like. Anywho. Too much thought. Electric. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of like even more like stuff.
At the ready.
I have official.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
As I didn't actually change my party. I'm so special. Oh, like a firefighter? Like actual arrest? So, okay. So I was talking about firefighters burning houses for like study, not like arson. Okay, I was like, I am kind of stuck. Oh, nice. Still screwed. Okay. Already set up. Bringing chaos to the world. Good. I have it. Got a catalyst. Oh, I guess you
Near to
technically
the
count.
action is
Right?
say cheese.
Sort of. Sort of. You're just. There you go.
I wish I could interview whoever left this stuff here.
I was listening to a podcast where I guess a guy would just give like women severe like alcohol poisoning. Like that was his thing, was he just wanted to see how much they would drink and like not force them, but like egg them onto until they like just keeled over and died. I don't know if that's like the alcoholic version of being an arsonist firefighter. Super dark. What would be another occupation that would do that? You've got, yeah, the firefighters that are arsonists, and then of course you have like the people who are like get into tech jobs and just like swap over to something else. Oh no, don't be late. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. But I didn't know it was common for like firefighters to be also be arsonists. I guess it takes one to know one. Nurses? Yeah, I guess. It says that I need to be on the highest point to get this, and I don't get it for this particular piece. It looks like it's facing this direction, and I may have already gotten it. Which sucks, because I'm running out of, like, I already have that. Yeah, it looks like it's facing this way. So it would have been somewhere over here. I may have gotten it. Oh no! I imagine it's that piece up there where I was. I don't have a thing going on here, so I must have this one already. Maybe? Yeah, found on the archway. Yep, okay, already have this one.
I really want to go traveling. I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get this last one. I gotta go turn this in because I don't want to see it anymore. I'll just be late no matter what. No, don't be late! I'm gonna try and save them. I was also listening to some... What was it? I was watching Papa Meat, I think? Yeah, Papa Meat and his, like... He was going over some guy who was a nurse who would cause people to need CPR so that way he could get the recognition for it. That was spooky.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Thank you for completing.
I didn't even do anything. I'll take it. Like, thank you. Okay. So if I go here, I've only found one. I'm missing several. Oh no, I'm missing two, and I can't find them. I know where one's probably at, but I don't know where the other one is. Oh no. Does that mean I'd have to start my search all over? No. I will just forever have the one. Alright. Dang it. Alright. So, my commissions. Nope, it's not what I meant. Not this. A figure could have some fun with these guys. And it was recommended I do them in order. So, let's start with Venti, for funsies. Get quest. Go to quest. It is cool. For funsies, that way we're not just me running around being stupid all day. Ugh. Oh. The bell was in a weird way where I was like, oh, I'm not having my sound go right. Nope, it's through my ears like it's supposed to. Alright. What does this child have to do with Venti?
Hey, look over there!
Oh. Okay.
She's all by herself, right? Because she's acting as if she's talking and laughing with somebody else. Paimon's creeped out.
Is this the original Paimon voice? This is weird. I had an imaginary friend too when I was a kid.
What? You mean you used to act like that too?
Let's-
So is this an invisible friend who hangs out with you sometimes? Or do they just exist in your imagination?
Imaginary means in your imagination, it's the same thing.
Imagination. Oh, you must mean imagined friend, right? Why didn't you just say so?
It's in
So, this imaginary
That will
friend
be
of
sad.
yours, when does Paimon get to meet them?
we don't hang out anymore and they're invisible now.
Seriously? So, imaginary friends just disappear when you grow up?
Yes. I never had one
Oh.
personally as a kid.
Paimon was looking forward to meeting yours. Hey, don't suppose your brother has an imaginary friend too?
Sure he does.
No way! You guys are so lucky! Because they have this game in Liyue. Have you heard of it? It's a 4-player game, but it seems you guys could play it with just the 2 of you.
What?
Oh, Traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Tone-deaf bard. What are you doing here?
I'm here because Lisa has been making some exciting new contraptions.
Why does the thought of Lisa's contraptions make Paimon so nervous?
What
Come
contraptions does
now,
she
that's
make?
no way to speak about the elegant Miss Lisa. For this particular contraption, Lisa had to import some dangerous materials from Sumeru.
Dangerous?
What the hell is she doing? A monocle equipped with some sort of detector. Looks like a regular monocle to me.
That's right. Looks like a monocle, but actually it's called an Ernama detector.
A what?
Sadly, Lisa isn't able to use it herself, so I'm borrowing it for a while. And also, I'm testing it out for her, to see if it actually works.
Huh? Why can't Lisa use it?
Perhaps it's because she lacks a certain childlike sense of wonder. Or maybe there's some other reason for it. If you want to know for sure, just ask her yourself sometime.
So, you can see them? Go on, tell us. What does his imaginary friend look like?
That would be telling. Anyway, it's all yours now, Traveler. Take a look. See if you can see Nora's imaginary friend.
Oh,
Do you see him? Do you see him?
this is weird. Yes, it really works. Yeah, seems like they're best friends. Alright.
So it does work for you two.
Paimon wants to see? Wait, but this gizmo isn't in Paimon's size. Alright then, you'll just have to be Paimon's eyes on the ground. Let's go see what everyone's imaginary friends look like.
This sounds terrible.
Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda floaty-headed. You know, Paimon bets she has an imaginary friend.
That almost sounds offensive. Boop-a-doop. So, I'm not sure what these quests are, besides just being character quests. I'm assuming it gets more into Venti's shenanigans.
I guess I'll post a commission at
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to, like, run into you. Okay. I'm here. Show me your imaginary friends.
There
Oh.
it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty-headed Flora! A bloaty
So
floaty!
mean.
Wait,
So mean.
imaginary friends can be plants now?
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard.
Hi, Flora. Can I ask a question? Got a minute?
Sure. How can I help?
Who's your friend? Are you two family or? Nope. We're going with who's your friend?
Oh, you mean Mr. Floaty? Most people can't see him. Mr. Floaty is my bestest friend. We grew up together.
No fair. Paimon hates feeling left out.
Flora, why exactly are you friends with a bloaty floaty?
What's
Yep,
wrong
I'm doing
with it?
Venti's Quest.
I always wanted to be friends with a plant who could fly.
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Because then when it's windy, you and your friend can fly off into the sky together. You gotta admit that's pretty cool.
Isn't that called being blown away?
That's what some people like to call it. I only found out this plant existed from an explorer who told me stories of his adventures. I think his name was Stanley.
Apparently, I can either, oh, I know Stanley, and not someone I know. Both are probably true.
Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's,
Of course they're
pretty
flowers.
mysterious kid.
Alright, who's my next victim?
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Interrogate? No!
Paimon's thinking.
Oh no!
Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge?
I don't know if this is gonna go well. Sounds like a really bad idea. I like gently not. Oh. Sorry. Oh my god. Why?
No way!
Well, that is unexpected.
I was expecting a
Timmy's
bird.
imaginary friend is a ruin guard?
I've heard of guardian angels, but am I seeing things?
Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
What say you we postpone our conversation with Timmy for the time being?
Time to say the line? That line you love so much. What is that? What?
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line?
The one about exploring the area ahead of us later? Oh.
Seriously? Oh, alright then. How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Alright.
Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
Ah, fitting, isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
Wouldn't that be like not the greatest thing to do? Like, if I get some spooky stuff. Enter tavern. Drop in. Why are you telling me to leave? This is the tavern. I am confuzzled. Am I not supposed to go here? Oh, maybe? No, you're not who I'm supposed to be talking to. Also, I'm disappointed that you do not have 6 fingers. Boop. Up, up, up. Oh, hello? Oh, hello.
The thing about wine is, You have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you'd find some way of keeping yourself amused even if you drank alone.
If I didn't know any better, I would say you're being deliberately uncivil.
Just drink responsibly on my
face.
premises, okay?
Oh, and if I did have one too many, what then? You'd throw me out along with the trash, is that it?
Throw you out?
You know, the same way you threw out Father's legacy. You sold off his mansion, or maybe you've forgotten.
I see no reason to cling to things that have outlived their purpose.
Is that so?
Spicy.
Then I trust you were most swift indeed to part with a certain vase?
Sorry, I have no recollection.
That's odd. Master Diluc, I'm sure I saw such a vase in your home. A beautiful one, unmistakable in fact.
I remember this vase. Are they not cool? Do they not have imaginary friends?
Seems our suspicions were right. Grown-ups don't appear to have imaginary friends.
Like I said, a lack of childlike wonder.
Seems adult are the same everywhere?
So
I mean,
people just stop dreaming when they grow up? Okay, well, Paimon for one never wants to grow up.
This raises an interesting question. At what age exactly do people's imaginary friends disappear? Let's go and check.
do we know if it's a teen?
How about Ellen? Someone of her age surely must have some imagination left, don't you think?
Uh-oh. Somehow Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary.
Did you hear of the prophecy in Venti?
Oop. So far away. Oh, this lady. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, wait, what? What?
Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's imaginary friend?
Ellen is really determined to become a knight? The conscientious child?
So she's so determined to become a knight that she... Okay, that's kind of weird.
Oh, hello. What are you guys doing?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Today, I heard Stanley talking about his adventures. It was incredible. It got me really pumped up. I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
I mean, obviously I want to become a knight. And if I got to go on an adventure with Jean herself, well, even better.
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
There's something... Oh no, there's not something. There's nothing wrong with that, and I believe you'll succeed.
Oh, thanks. I was thinking, it's not every day I get to hang out with the honorary knight. Would you join me for some sword training?
No!
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
I've already done this. Hang on, I'm taking one mouse bite of my dinner.
Coming at ya! So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
I just took on a shotgun, it's fine.
I, for one, think you're quite the pro at this already.
Oh, well, I'm exhausted from training, so clearly my fitness needs some work. One day, though, I'll smash all the training dummies in Mondstadt.
Ellen, she's our girl. If she can't do it, Hilly Churl.
Okay.
Thanks. Shoot, I got so caught up here I forgot there's something I was supposed to do today. Ugh, but I'm
What was
so
that?
sore from training. I can hardly move. Honorary Knight, could you deliver a message to Jack for me?
Who's Jack and where
He's
can I
a friend
find
of
him?
mine, recently started as an adventurer. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss adventure plans. Could you let him know it'll have to be another day? If I'm not mistaken, you should find him at the Temple of the Lion. He's adventuring with Stanley today. Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer, renowned in all of Mondstadt. He once set foot in the Mare Javari.
Don't know where that is. Also, Temple of Lion, sure I missed that place. I don't
Great!
know where that is.
Thank you so much.
At least not off the top of my head. In that direction. Oh, okay. Southwind. I guess I can't go to all these. Alright. Okay, there's Temple of Lion. Teleport. Let's go! Are you in it? Or are you above it? You are in it. Okay. Who do I need? They want me to take fire, electric, and animo. So. Oh, oh.
You want me on your team?
Here, let me help you.
I already forgot one of them. Hang on. Brains? I don't have any. Go swap the Traveler out. What do I need again? Shoot. Right, what was the other one? Okay.
Present.
Just what will become a
Alright. So let's go here. Go switch up the Traveler's little element thingy as I'm on the wrong team again. Oh, I'm right there. Alright. What I'll have to do is go get the one that I'm aware of, and then go use the search thingy on the other one. Alright, go back this way. Alright, and let's go. Oh, I'm so special. I forgot it says like the elements that you need in the
Temple of
corner.
the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time!
Okay. Also, I didn't even think, like, oh, Venti is gonna be in my party. I don't even remember what we were doing here last
So it
time.
looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry, allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high.
Uh-oh. No!
Let's play!
Oh no! Wait. What?
Here we go.
Let me on. There we go. Let's go, little platform.
Yeah. Yeah. Off we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa.
A touch of frost. Yeah.
I can definitely see the issue of having too heavy of enemies with Venti.
You're in for a little shock.
Forth, my blade. A touch of frost.
Come a little closer.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Swift and merciful. But how?
Murder!
Forth, my blade.
I feel like there's like more. I don't feel like there's like 4 initially. I felt like it was 3. And an archer. Okay. Wow.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Oh, that's why. Brain's not going correctly. I was like, why did everything catch on fire when I did that? Because I hit the wrong button. That's why. Dude. Good to know that anybody can make explosion barrels just go. I didn't know that.
Hey, are those guys?
I think those are our peeps. Uh-oh.
A touch of
Alright, not cool. Not cool.
Let's spark things up a little.
Yeah.
No! Stop it!
I have some for you too. Teamwork is dreamwork.
We're good? Oh, I guess I could just sit here and like bask in it as it goes away. Hello! Assuming I'm looking for you.
I was so sure I was about to die.
To be fair, that could have gone either way. So, you must be Jack the Adventurer, I assume?
Yes. Who are you?
Actually, we came looking for you.
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you today to plan out your next adventure together. She'll join you some other time.
Oh, I see. I feel bad you had to come all this way to find me. and then had to rescue me.
Huh? I don't see what all the fuss is about. It was nothing that I, Stanley, couldn't have dealt with by myself.
Whoa!
Got it.
You
You're a
are
sham.
Stanley? You are that legendary adventurer? Renowned in all of Mondstadt? Who once set foot in the Mare Javari?
The very same.
You're a sham.
I must say, it's an honor to meet one as legendary as yourself. Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
Well, I think you're now in the safe hands of Stanley, the great explorer and legend of Mondstadt. In which case, why head back now?
Okay, motion passed by unanimous consent. Let's head further in.
Alright.
So, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure story. Am I right?
No,
You sound-
we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Mare Javari.
Enough already! Ugh! Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Where was I?
You and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow! So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's the dream.
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
Sorry, I'm just like
Die
listening to
in a
them
place
talk.
with no wind. Why do they keep going on about that? Is that why Stanley thinks the Mare Javari is the most terrifying place in the world? Because there's no wind there?
You good? Am I allowed to go do this? Alright. I like how jingly she is. Oh, wasn't this a place that I like went out of bounds? I think it is. And I think this is also the same place that I like slam dunked Lisa.
Yahoo!
Swift and merciful, from whence you came. Curb your fury.
Ha! Prepare to be blown away!
A touch of frost.
Alright, dudes. Guys, like, what's in here? Boop, boop. There we go. God, I might as well use them. I'm trying to kill you, stop it! Ooh! Hi?
Spirit Blade, attack!
Why did that hit so much? I don't think I have anything fancier than that. Oh no.
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, ow! You guys hit hard. Not a fan. Not a fan. Ow! Let me out!
Let's light it up!
One with my blade.
Why do you guys hurt?
Going in!
Where's the other one? There you are.
You.
Yay! Okay.
Traveler, I believe I've made a small discovery. Could I ask you to use the Nernama detector once more?
He is his own imaginary friend or his
Stanley
other
has
persona?
an imaginary friend?
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face.
It fits Stanley's description of himself. I knew there was something weird about his...
You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self?
Yep.
Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me. I'll be leaving now.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago, they were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons?
So he seriously owned these weapons? Why did he abandon them in the wild?
You bet. This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say?
Sorry.
Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it, because my reasons are so... selfish. But, I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out.
Alrighty then, hard to say no after that sob story.
Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dada Gorge, was it? Let's hurry. There's
Are
no
everyone
time
like
to lose.
drunkards? So, now you gotta go find him, sir. Go plant him. So, like, Vanessa is like the same person that Jean idolized. And I know she was like the only person to, I think, what was it, ascend to Celestia, where all these gods and shit are from. So I don't think her weapons would just be like lying around. Let alone right here. I appreciate how jingly it is. There we go. It's like, it's just here. It is here somewhere. Climbing Lisa. Yeah, I didn't make her make noises though. I'm sorry.
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely. Let's light it up!
Swift and merciful.
No.
One with my blade.
Alright. Hi. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, just stay that way. Ow! I was through a post!
From whence you came. Forth, my blade.
Let's light it up!
Come a little closer.
A touch of frost.
Come a little closer.
I suppose that doesn't do us any good if, the electrical versus electrical. There we go. Alright. Seems to be done. Oh, this is the sword, allegedly. Okay.
Lo and behold, the Sword of Brilliant Valor.
Are you sure? Looks kind of basic to Paimon, and a little worse for wear, too. Why would hilly churls be bowing down before a piece of junk like this?
Seems somebody tossed an old sword into a pile of spoils these hilly churls were already celebrating.
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
So it's just a random sword? Okay.
Say, Jack, have you ever seen an Anemo crystal fly? They're found in the open country around Mondstadt City. If you saw one in broad daylight, you wouldn't bat an eyelid. but in the pitch blackness of night, its brilliant glow is mesmerizing. It truly resembles an exquisite crystal dancing in the night air. Is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless, fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits, valor is the thing that gets you fired up and fighting back. It's the brilliant ray of light that guides you out from the darkness.
That was some very elaborate Hawk's tongue. Excellent recovery. Almost fell for it myself.
You're right. You're right.
So hey, it's
Then
just a
this has to
sword,
be
but we're gonna
it.
pretend it's a
This
fancy
is the
sword.
sword of brilliant valor.
So, we got our sword. Now we just need that shield. Let's scout around. It's definitely in Daruopa Gorge, so... Huh?
There's somebody there.
You're not very
Stanley?
slinky.
What's he doing here?
He's acting so weird.
What happened? Why did you stop all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe another time. We have a shield to find, remember?
Bum, bum, bum. Alright. So, somewhere this way. Probably over this way. Okay. Up. I really don't want to go up. Yeah.
Let's light it up!
I don't want to fight things.
Windblade!
Alright. Go. I'm assuming it needs me to go up, and I really don't want to. Oh, hey, Jess!
I'll keep this close.
Hello, Azul. Hello. We are chilling out today. I'm doing character quests, which I guess are side quests. Alright. Alright then. I will not ask any further questions about your statement. Oh, hi, it's you. Okay.
Lo and behold, the shield of magnificent honor.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's a chunk of wood. A chunk of scrap wood with the handle attached. Who in their right mind would use this as a shield?
There's also wine stains on it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was just taken from a wine barrel.
And yet, my bard's intuition tells me that this is none other than the shield of magnificent honor. Warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely an intact shield is one that has shied away from the battlefield. Is not the broken and splintered shield the one that has fought in countless wars and lived to tell the tale? Though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will. Is that not the true meaning of honor?
Oh my god. Just super hamming this up.
You do have a point. Shiny new shields don't stay new and shiny for long. Okay then. Well, maybe if we ask nicely, he'll just let us take the Shield of Magnificent Honor for free.
He won't.
Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Churro? Well, okay, you take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. If not, there's always body language.
Oh.
Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all.
And he sings song you get. Okay.
Well, if you insist, a tune I shall strum.
I don't know if that's gonna make him mad. Hey!
Seems cheerful enough.
I know that there's a phrase I'm not supposed to say, so I didn't want to pick those all the time.
Oh, yeah! He actually gave us the shield!
Yay!
Guys, thank you so much. I can't believe I actually found them. Mom, Dad, check out the legendary weapons I found.
It's fine, kid. Just go. Just go.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! Aw, and I actually helped a lot this time. What are you doing here, Stanley? Out for a stroll?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bard? Fancy that, huh? You, out for a stroll too?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll, to be precise. We were also helping a friend look for something. ...
Okay, there we go.
I'm starting to think Stanley might be a fraud.
He's definitely a fraud, no question.
Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with Dada-Upa Gorge. You fought battles here before, after all.
You better believe it. I can navigate this whole area with my eyes closed.
Wow! And I admire your perseverance. And your memory, too.
It's only to be expected of a great adventurer like me. You guys had better watch out, though. This place is crawling with hilichurros. I'll get back to my, stroll now. Goodbye.
Ready then?
Guilty conscience much?
Well, he shouldn't have gotten so carried away bragging to Jack, should he? Although, on further reflection, I must say I'm intrigued. Someone who can't let go of the past and gives up on the present instead. I wonder, if such a person was forced to take their first step towards the future, which way would they go?
What are you talking about?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip to Angel's Share tonight.
And yes, I kind of agree. His voice is a little cartoonish. Should you be trapped in a windless land? Alright, so... Doot doot doot. There we go. No! Where am I going? Okay. Oh, the bar. We keep calling it different things. It's the bar. Ah. Hello? There we go. Yes. Let's go here. Oh. Video?
Tell me, Stan. Tell me, what should I do?
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name?
He's hiding something. There's another Stanley.
Could there be another person called
His
Stanley?
name's not Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. It should have been me. I should have been the one that died in the Melchivari that day. Why won't your spirit come and stop me from using your name? Why?
Yep, okay.
Why? If only you hadn't had to save a rookie like me, you would have never died in that windless corner of the world. You were a renowned adventurer, destined to become a legend one day. But now, that'll never happen, because your life was cut short. And all because of a worthless tag-along.
Does anyone get what's going on here?
I do.
I think our friend really did make it to the Mare Javari. And I think the tragedy he encountered there was real too. But the real adventurer, the real Stanley, that was his partner, not him. The real Stanley is the one who died to save our Stanley.
Wait, so the only reason our Stanley is called Stanley in the first place is because he stole the other Stanley's name?
I fear that may be the case.
Stanley, for so many years I've lived in fear. Fear that Mondstadt will forget all about you. So I tell you adventure stories at every opportunity. Mondstadt must remember. Stanley reached the center of the Madrivari. He's the greatest adventurer there ever was, and he lives on. Stanley will never die, because I am Stanley. I am Stanley. I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm getting too old. Now, are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
I mean, that's a lot of.
Yikes! We're busted!
Oh, hi, Diluc. Try to make conversation with Stanley. I want to go talk to Diluc. Hi, Batman.
You know, I'm glad I actually had the chance to come down here today. The tavern isn't overcrowded, and I couldn't be in a better mood.
Alright, I guess it's like, hey, stupid, go do what you're supposed to go do.
Go away. Save your questions. And just leave me in peace.
But...
Leave now. Don't make me tell you again.
Honorary Knight, Venti, and Paimon. I'm so glad you guys are here. I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me find the sword and shield. My parents are finally supporting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. They even said they're gonna pay for someone to fix up the Sword of Brilliant Valor and Shield of Magnificent Honor for me, so I can take them out on the road.
Oh no.
That's wonderful! So, Jack, is this the part where you bid farewell to Mondstadt and set off on your intrepid trip traversing Teyvat?
No, not yet. I still don't have what it takes to go too far from home just yet. Besides, I'm sure Stanley still has a few stories left to tell. They're what inspired me to become an adventurer in the first place. Stanley, Oh. You're drunk again. We'll see you tomorrow then. After your hangover wears off. Maybe you can tell me some more of your stories?
Stanley's really fond of that kid, don't you think?
Jack. Jack.
Jack left.
This is goofy.
Oh. I see. Well, thank you for not telling him about my secret.
Huh? All of a sudden you're facing the facts? That isn't like you.
Just now, I couldn't bear to look at him. His adventurous spirit is so pure, unblemished. I'm just a weary old feckless fraud. But that kid is a brand new shining star, full of potential. I cannot allow his dreams to be crushed.
You're not a total fraud. Stanley's adventure stories and experiences. They're all true, aren't they?
Stories? Experiences? What's the point of them anymore? To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of Stanley, they're hazy these days. That's my biggest secret of all, and my biggest fear. All these years, I've been living to tell his story, but his personality and the details of his life, I don't remember them clearly anymore. But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
His whole life, he's been drowning in guilt. All that remains is this imaginary friend.
Exactly. Even in his memory, the real Stanley isn't the living, breathing friend he knew at all. Instead, he's become fixed on the image of him as that battle-scarred warrior, and that image has held him captive his entire life.
I'm too old. I never let go, but still so much has slipped away. I'm completely and utterly worthless. No adventurer should have to go that way. No adventurer ever.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know?
Venti knows things.
The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari.
Oh!
I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
Aww, got really sad.
I can't believe it. Thank you all. And thank you, Lord Barbados. I'm sorry. It's gonna take me some time to calm back down. But I think that I'm gonna be okay.
Ah, wonderful! Stanley reconnected with his true self and Jack can finally go his own way. This calls for a celebration. And by celebration, I do, of course, mean libation.
And by libation, you mean you're not leaving this tavern till you're too drunk to walk, right?
No, the wine here is too expensive. Jack still owes me some wine, though. He promised me a rare vintage in exchange for helping him out, remember? I'll head off to fetch the wine. See you shortly. Let's meet at the usual place.
Usual place?
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tonka's bored!
I think I know what he's talking about. It's a tree. It's not the tree. I'm still going to the tree. Alright. And alright, more Lisa climbing, here we go. Whoa. Oh no! why do you gotta be such a shit? I up here. Sir.
You made it. Finally.
Just tell us where you meet next time, okay? We looked everywhere. So, did you at least manage to find your wine?
Yep. Well, sort of. Jack made it out to be a rare collector's edition vintage, when actually it's just a half bottle of regular cider. This takes me back. The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet.
What?
It was about 2,600 years ago, before the world had come under the rule of the Seven. At that time, old Mondstadt was ruled by a tyrant, who sealed off the city's perimeter with a ferocious hurricane. Even the birds couldn't get in or out.
Old Mondstadt? Oh, Paimon remembers! Nowadays it's known as Storm Terror's lair, right? You mentioned it before.
That's right. The Tyrant of the Winds who once ruled from that tower was Decarabian, god of storms. Back then, I was but a wisp among the thousand winds. I wasn't a god of anything. I didn't even have a human form. I was just a tiny elemental being who lived in the wind, a gentle breeze bringing subtle changes for the better, or tiny seeds of hope.
A tiny elemental being? Without a human form? Venti, do you mean you used to look different than you do now?
Absolutely.
Yep. My current form is not so different from the situation with fake Stanley. I took the form of a friend. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. But storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught. I do so wish to see the birds in flight, said he, his strong eyes filling with light. But his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn, for the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what?
What's the name of his friend?
What happened to your friend?
He very much died. Same situation with Stanley's friend.
Say, Paimon, do you wish to hear the next part of the story?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing Paimon!
Paimon, go pick up a couple of apples and fetch us some meat or fish.
Now's the time you suddenly get a craving for apples?
Yes, ma'am.
Getting a little peckish or something.
Oh, so peckish.
Paimon's had it up to here with you!
You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, maybe it's right that true friends can tell what the other is thinking. A refreshing drink, a gentle breeze. Moments like this always take me back. Back to a song that I first heard from him.
I'm listening. I'll be warm.
Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
So the green-clad figure is unartistically silent, quietly gazes at Venti. Sometimes even the lysum wind grows heavy in its grief, but not that mortal ever see a moment. That's interesting. So he took on the form of somebody else. Okay. Not reach certain. Oh, I must have unlocked stuff. Okay. Yeah, okay. That must have unlocked other chapters because I did his. That, okay. Beautiful. They go away. It's like, I don't... The marks won't go away. Okay. Anywho, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break, and then I think I want to go do... Mona's? Mona's, yes. I think I want to do Mona's next. So, let me take a quick break, and I'll be right back, and we'll just hit that off, too. So 1 second. Hello, we're back, and we're gonna do some Astrolabos with Mona request. It does kind of suck I can't see the name of it. Oh well, it's recorded now. I recorded Venti selecting it, so yeah. So we're gonna do Mona's quest. Hit quest. Good. Astrology and the 50-year pact. Oh, this is in Leeway. Does he just sit here for like ever? That'd be down. And I like it's my way through this. Hang on. It's for science. Yeah. And graciously land where... Good? Oh, until I leave? Okay. Makes sense. Oh. Filter. I can make McDonald's pastries! That's not very high on my list of things to do, though. Need a lot more butter. Okay. So I'll try to do as many of these as... Oh, God, I forgot. Forgot how loud that is. Like, let's do Mona. Just kidding. We're cooking. Blue's distracted easily. I wish the bonuses counted towards. Oh, that's flour. Okay, that was really fast. Alright. No, that's not what I said. I said this one. What'd I do? Ah, I cooked dishes. Yay. Alright, so... App. Go to Yue. Let's go say hi to Mona for officially the first time out of an event. Oh.
Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Huh? Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
Okay, so this is us officially meeting her. Good, good.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off.
I am so full of questions. For starters, who are you?
Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
So you want to prove yourself, and you want to look good.
Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind.
But I have no idea how astrology works, and how did you end up thinking of me specifically?
How did she get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so...
I refuse, since when was I your student?
Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
Sound like fine condition. I guess we'll play it out.
A wise decision.
Her boobs are like oddly balanced.
That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Like she can't turn without it like doing stuff.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
I'm not doing the way today. I'm not gonna go get those. How far away is this in? Decently. Oh, is that bad? Don't think I've been here before.
This life isn't bad either. I guess I can keep living like this.
Aw, is his name Dummy? Oh my, I guessed, how rare. Yeah, what is your story? Well, I had a bit of a bad name in the past, roamed the streets, got into fights, had my eye on Mr. here. Could see in a blink that he was some rich guy, so I came here, earned some cash, passed the time. But the days have been way more leisurely than I thought they'd be. Before I knew it, I didn't have that fire in me. Now, I just want to find a girl to marry, maybe the age, or maybe it's that peaceful life, but I've changed. The mustache.
Well,
The mustache makes you look
no
rich.
wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, well, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 mora as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000?
What's with that look on your face?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
You were just talking about an astrologer's pride. Whatever happened to principles are principles.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much mora to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
Nothing wrong with that.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
But of course, guess it's become my business again.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us.
Didn't that go like horribly
the stuff
wrong?
we helped Master Diluc make?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did it go horribly wrong last time?
And Paimon actually kept a small amount.
Why? All right, well done, Paimon. Don't tell me that when you get. Don't tell me that when you get greedy. You.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Poor Inn's gonna get destroyed.
The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous to others, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Whoop.
You, he, hit, he, ha, 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 yeah, huh, yeah. Let's light it up.
Swift and merciful.
Thank you for your random skill. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's like, please just murder each other. Thank you. Thank you.
A touch of frost.
You're in for a little shock.
All right.
Come a little closer. You're in.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Yoink. Alright. Am I done yet? I found a ring!
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty. Paimon's sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts. Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Here's the thing, is if you're in the middle of nowhere like this, having a random inn would be nice. But yes, not good for business. I talked to... Fluffy? I'm Fluffy. You need something. Oh, right. I'm still on the clock. Apologies. What might you suggest? What's on your mind, I guess? I was just spacing out for a moment. Thank you for your concern. Honestly, I have another reason for doing this job. I'm looking for one of those meetings you read about in books. A romantic coincidence. Oh no! A homely maid suddenly whisked off by her feet by a dashing young rogue, making a secret promise by the river. Perhaps it's the slow business here, or it's just my luck, but it seems that such things could never happen to me. I was wondering if I could give up, if I should give up and find someone familiar to settle down with. I can't just keep waiting like this forever. Aw. Anyway, here we are.
That's it. That's the one. I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Ellipses, 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 ellipses.
Oh, let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it, gladly.
That was quick. Even Paimon wasn't that fast.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Alright, alright. So, well, I never said I'd really be your disciple.
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good
I thought this guy had
master should.
fantastic food.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
Let's go after her. She's a good person. I said it for you.
Let's go after her for good food.
Here we go. Oh. I didn't mean to undo the freaking quest. Come back here. Where are you taking me? All the way down here. Hello.
Wonder how much longer he'll go on for.
I want to sit. There we go. Let me sit.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Yes. These golden shrimp balls. As for the vegetarian abalone, how about this crab roe tofu and this bamboo shoot soup?
These are made using large, succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Oh, I'm supposed to actually
It's
select
exactly
all of
what
them.
it says on the label. Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
I will order all of it.
All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jury soup, please.
This is what it felt like.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
This is what it felt like going and having dinner with Game and everybody. We just ordered so much freaking food.
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total?
Around 20,000 mora.
Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Ugh, I feel so bad.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating.
She only ordered one dish because we used all of her money.
Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. Especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora. It is both vulgar and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Let me whip something up for you.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
What garbage do I make
You
here?
don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
I'm not walking that far. Whee! Alright. Hello, sir. How are you this fine evening?
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
A friend of mine would like to eat a special dish. My friend would like to eat he made my
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you've prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen. If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Of course, if I make it, it's delicious. And not really.
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine?
Yes,
I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan-fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
I just can't comprehend deep frying and then also pan frying after. That seems like too much fry. Too much grease. That sounds like a little complicated. Learning a whole new dish for Mona's sake is a bit what?
Golden crab! Golden crab!
I got it. Golden crab. I guess I'm learning it for your sake too.
Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this'll be a cinch.
Alright, so we gotta go. There it is.
Howdy.
Hopefully, I have the stuff to make it. Otherwise, this will be very embarrassing. I don't. I'm missing 2 crabs. Where the hell do I find 2 crabs? Oh, wait. Can't I buy some? Hang on. Hang on. Where's the harbor? Follow this. There it is. I think he can buy some. I think you just straight up buy crab. Hello. I can straight up buy shrimp, tofu, and almond. Not crab. Right, what about over here? No! I thought you could just buy crab. Alright, hang on. I think, go here. Go here. Beach? There's a slight beach. There'll be crabs on this tiny beach. That's all. Oh!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Oops. Alright, I murdered my trap. Nope. Not my intention. I murdered my traveler. Doing fantastic. I just need crabs. There are no crabs. I wonder, I went back here. I do kind of regret not rolling for Arlecchino. Like, slight regret.
Oh,
Well, next time she comes around, I'm definitely... I think I'm gonna start collecting Batui people, too. Why not? Alright. Crap. Here... I think if I go in here, will it tell me where to get it? Crap. Where is crap? Crab. You have 2 crabs? Down. Oh, thanks, you're helpful. Yeah, out near River's Blade. Yeah, I got that. That's why I'm here. Let's try and for nothing but beaches. Surely, please. Be pretty, please. I just need 2 crabs. Alright, alright. Just gotta find some crabs.
The Kuchirai art will definitely flourish under my nurturing.
Okay, do you sell anything? Probably don't. But I'm gonna try. Oh. Oh, okay. I need crab! Go! Okay, need to have a sharper eye apparently than what I was doing. I need crab. Where is crab? I think those are bad guys. Crab. Crab, crab, crab. Will this one show back up again? Pretty please? Pretty, 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 pretty please? No, I think it hates my guts. Crab! I'll take beetle. Shoot. Alright, we're going to switch over to here for reasons. Oh, wrong button. Would Fontaine have a lot of crabs? But where in Fontaine? That's the question. But there's this huge beach and nowhere to go for it. Crab! I have so much place to go, but I just don't know where to go. Alright, this is plenty of beach, right? Crabs? I see fish. Need crabs. Also very much avoiding all of that. This Mona better appreciate the efforts, the traveling I'm doing for crab. Just need crab. Oh. Oh. Hey. You are crabs, but I don't think you're the crabs I need. Crab! Crab! Brr! No! Okay. So we can proceed back to what I was doing before. Back to our regular scheduled programming. Ah! Okay. It's like, I'm still wet from like the ocean. Alright. No, I don't care what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. You're fine. You'll be a great cook someday. Oh my gosh, just let me back out and cook. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I was like, don't make me go to a different quest. I don't want to go to a different quest. Alright. Crabs. I cannot mess this up. Perfection. Alright. Alright, you. I made you some fancy crab.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
I already had some! Whatever. Whatever. I didn't even have to make it. I already freaking had some. Okay.
This aroma is...
Something to go with your noodles, your special order.
I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. Ah, it's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
As long as you're eating a full meal, you say that, you're clearly relishing the meat.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. Ah, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mystery shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
Alright. It's weird, kind of, that I'm going backwards. I get it. But also kind of weird.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
My dinner was, hang on a second. Ben's original ready rice, mushroom risotto. I eat like garbage.
Ugh, that's because you float.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Name's Tyler,
my brothers
obviously.
and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in Liyue, and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride?
I am a little tired, but do I need to pay?
Well, let's go then. We can make conversation along the way. The more the merrier.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Huh? Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing them blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some Archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults? If you don't want to get on, don't. Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liyue Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You pushed it too far, Brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Careful, Mona, and you will not touch her.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Oh. Ah! She's very sparkly. Ah! I want the lizard!
Delve into destiny.
I guess this is a nice way to kind of play with them, too. Whee!
The wrong test subject.
Decided by destiny.
Done.
Nice.
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Your combat abilities were amazing. It's impressive that you saw through those bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist.
Cool,
Lies are
thanks.
worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate.
I'm a little excited. I'm not getting my hopes up.
Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Cute. Alright, where am I going? All the way over here.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
8 chickens. Oh. Ew. I can't tell fortunes and I can't read stars.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Okay. Ooh.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
I didn't know Lisa was a knight per se, but yes.
We will meet her here presently. Well, that's all the information we need.
That's all? I haven't had a chance to look yet.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Is it Lisa?
Wow, it's you, Miss
It's
Amaranth
Clee!
Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
There must be some mistake. You mean Clee?
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
Getting nowhere fast? See, I said this was a mistake.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
What?
So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young, so even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. Or this one. No, it's not this one either. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
Not a bomb again, is it? Why do you always bury important things outdoors?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box. That box is really important to me. If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that old crone.
Yeah. Oh, good. There's a slime. Assuming that's what this is about.
Here! This is it! Let's dig it up!
This has to be the work of dendro slimes. Dendro slimes must have done this.
It can't be! I put a sign here! There's no mistake! Ah! Dendro slimes!
Yep, dendro slimes.
We can talk later! Let's take them out first!
I feel kind of bad.
No escape!
Coming at ya! Watch out!
Found it! It's this box! Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
Lots of like little bits of back and forth. Alright. Oh no. There we go.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
Okay.
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What?
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble?
Lee, you're fine.
You said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye, I guess. What a touching conclusion. There's no point in getting mad at Clee.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh. After having spent all my mora to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Embarrassing? Too expensive?
Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay with all these Philistines?
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Dating resolution doesn't really count as temporary.
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
This is where that water seal comes
We
in.
can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you?
Of course, that was always the plan.
Thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Not that far. Alright. I imagine we're coming to a close soon.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, dispatch characters. Hey, we're here, so might as well.
Ad Astra
And then about Mona's background and her...
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
I think she can do it. I'll take her to go take a look.
All right. Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
I can never find it on purpose. Yeah, this one.
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So, if you first, and then you... Alright, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
This might be her best option. Save a little here, skimp a little there, and you'll be fine.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
So, as you said, this journey was all gain and no loss. Guess you got to keep working at it.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Completed! Alright. I just go in
Cut
it?
that racket out! I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you! I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
You have to disclose? Alright. So if I do this, imagine if I do this, maybe it'll like count as I teleported. Did you say the same thing? Nope, I can't interact with her anymore. Alright. So, that leaves me... What do I have to do? Gotta do commissions until I die. Alright. So, I imagine I can just do new ones. Which will be probably Thursday. And that's just because I'm so tired from the trip. So, yeah, we'll do a little bit of leeway cleanup. His quest. And then after that, I should have like the ability to go like mentally handle Matland and stuff like that. But like, I'm so tired. I didn't want to like take on new knowledge. So let me do like intensive character side quests instead. Anyway, it's at the end of the day. Let's go ahead for funsies and do a 10 roll. We'll do this one first. And it's purple. Any more cool purples? I think that's it, right? Yep. Just the one purple. Alright. And for funsies, we'll throw our hat in on this guy. I'll do 1 10 roll for him. That's all he gets, just because he's new. Yes. We get a purple. All I get was a fancy bow. I think all I got was a fancy bow. I didn't get people's. Sad. No. Okay.
I really want to go traveling.
Oh, I did those. All right.
I don't mind where we go, as long as I have my friends with me.
Why does it go behind? That's weird. Anyway, so, as my little exiting spiel, so I started a new, like, goal of 300 followers on Twitch, so that way, if I meet that goal, instead of keeping all the spooky horror games, I will spread them out into November as well. So that way, I can do some more longer ones that I don't want to do, since I don't like horror games. I love horror, don't like horror games, at least playing them. And, I don't know if I'll be simulcasting all the time like I was, so always on Twitch. And if you're watching on YouTube, then thank you for joining. For those who may be lurking, I have my socials, and there's that link. You can just stalk me on my Discord. I'm very chatty there. And then, and then I also have my YouTube if you are missing out on everything. Not on everything. If you want to miss, like, go back to the VOD and things like that. I will be back Thursday, same time, and when we come back, I'll be doing more Genshin, and we'll, as I said, we'll do the Zhongli, probably do some leeway stuff, and then after that, I'm gonna probably just go ahead and preemptively start the spooky tour, kind of, and scheduling and all that stuff will kind of be back on track. after the vacation, and with everything, I don't really think anything's coming up where I'm going to be leaving again like that for a long time. So schedules will be up and all that on Discord, and yeah, so Thursday, same time, Blue Genshin. Come talk to me in Discord. We're slowly growing. Bear, I can wait. I can wait, but I love you. You're fantastic. I just realized that my stuff isn't working. Ah! There it is. Hang on. Ah, okay. It is behind me. Okay. I was like, I have a chat thingy, I promise. But yeah, anyway, it's Thursday, more Genshin. Then we're gonna get into spooky season after that. So I need some time to prepare. So we're not gonna have a weekend stream or anything, I think. I need to prepare for the spookies. So anywho's, I appreciate all of you so much. Lurkers, non-lurkers, mods, everybody. You all are fantastic. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Thank you. Bye!